Hey all, it's Josh, welcome back for more Assassin's Creed 2 for one of our final videos is in this series, and I'm glad you could join me. First off, you may notice that I have collected some feathers off screen. That is because I collected them while I was recording this episode, and then my original fail and recorded, so I am re-recording this. But as I do not have a save file from before I picked up those feathers, they are gone. Anyway, let's get into this. The first feather of the... today we are focusing on the San Marco and Castello district feathers in Venice. We only have 3 districts to go, and hopefully you can get them all done in the next 2 videos. The first feather you'll want to find in the San Marco district is located right here on the border of the San Marco and the San Polo districts. If you set the marker where Ezio is now, you'll find it on this beam here. Simply you drop down and collect it. Alright. San Marco district feather number 2. Is over here on a ledge above the bridge. Yeah, I'm not allowed up here, then you're not allowed to annoy me. Okay. Consider yourself released. And you shouldn't be annoying me. Okay. Be careful what you wish for. Okay, this feather is located on this beam just down here. From this roof, overlooking this specific bridge, simply drop down, just like that, and collect it. Okay, next feather is over here between this artist, this stall, and the doctor. Roughly exactly where I've set my target. And yes, I have restocked on medicine. No. Just in case we need them, which I am hoping we don't. and to get down onto those poles was where the feather is. From here, simply drop down and onto this part of the wall. Hang so you're grasping the edge of the wall, then shimmy downwards until you come to this window here, just above sea level, then jump backwards. Next feather. Is all the way up at the top of the district. To get there from here, simply staying on the ground level for this one. And because missing some of those jumps can be deadly. Up here. And from here, simply drop down onto this beam and then walk out over here. And back up a feather. Next on our list. Is located on that wall, just south, slightly south of the blacksmith stall. Well, for once I'm glad it wasn't me. I saved him a lifetime of getting chased by his own men and for killing Angakuria. And hey, I'd like to imagine they get some sort of notoriety as well. Not for killing one, but who knows? Is honestly. Okay, so on this building, the next feather is located down here, right on this balcony. Simply walk over and claim it. No. If I'm going down, you're coming with me.
Get your hands off me.
Okay. Once again, be careful what you wish for. Really? Oh, you're flipping kidding me. Whee! Well. Come on then. And it.
So richly deserved.
Anyway, that was entertaining, maybe for a few minutes.
Come, amigo. look stronger already.
Good. Alright. The next one is on this building here. To get to this one, climb onto this building until you see a rooftop garden slash hideout. Walk over to this wall. Climb on top of it, hang down the other side, and then simply shimmy and drop down onto one of these two beams as the feather you're looking for is on one of these two beams. Alright, next feather. Is on the Doge's palace. That's right, over there. Well, not specifically over there. Do you see that crane over there? The one just past, and just on the other side of this round and tower from us? That's where the feather is. To get to it, dive into the water. Swim until you can get out. Out of the water.
You are not Eccolo! Stop him! Damn it! There he is!
Shouldn't have annoyed me. Okay, so get to this one. Wait, this isn't right. It's not that one, not over there. It's this one. Yes. This one over here. Simply. And the best way to get up is climb. Is what I will show you now. Instead of going the convoluted way that I did, what you should do is Drop down onto the ground. Climb him up to here. Climb on that a bunch of wood, and then jump to this balcony, and then jump onto this window, clamber up, walk over to the Granger, and climb on top of it, and walk out onto the arm and claim the feather. Alright. We're down to the last 2 feathers in this district. One is over here. And of course, there is no easy way to get down from this area, so what we are going to do requires probably absolutely no skill whatsoever, apart from a bit of fighting skill. Wow, his friend and his fellow archer really didn't like him. Thank you! And you're touching my nerves as minstrel. Well, okay, who might argue with something that keeps guards distracted as well, while we make an escape. I was going to say clean escape, but then I realized it's probably not all that clean, really, so... Anyway. The next feather is located on that balcony there. To get to it, simply you climb into the wall, shimmy along until you get to this window, this part of the balcony, then climb up and claim the feather. It really is that easy. The final feather in the San Marco district is located over here by this blacksmith. The feather is on one of these 2 beams here above the blacksmith shop. Simply you drop down and collect it. Alright, that is every feather in the San Marco district. Let's head over to the Ecosoma district. Back to them. For this location here, the corner of this building.
Get that Eccolo down! Cut him off!
We certainly cut him off. Oh, didn't we? Eesh. Well, I bet that hurt.
This hero... Moneta!
Sorry.
Attenzione!
I'm actually not sorry, but I gotta say that I'm sorry anyway.
Get him! See him! Laggiù!
Because the whole situation has me annoyed. Bring it, Kilika. Some guts. Good, more of them are joining in.
Now, go! You tire of it!
Trip him.
Flank him and keep it simple.
That was his own fault. Alright. The next and the first of the Ecosoma district's feathers are located on the top of this building here. To get to it, it's located. Yeah, it's located. Not located. I don't know why I said located. Is located right here. To get to it, simply climb on top of this building. Well, that makes sense. Alright. Next feather is on a bridge over troubled water. Okay, maybe the water's not really that troubled, but still. The feather is located on this beam of this rooftop, up over this specific bridge. Let's collect it and move on. Next is another feather of yet another bridge located there. Let's go find it. Jump over here, 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 and here. And there's the feather. It's a little tricky to reach. To get to it... Oh, yes I do! Jump down into this rooftop. Jump to this beam. And then jump to this beam and collect the feather. The next feather. The fourth feather in the Castello district is located in the southeastern corner of the district, right above the blacksmith shop. Store. Thing. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, I probably should have seen that coming. Yeah, but I didn't, so that makes it hilarious. To get to this one, and climb up onto the balcony above the blacksmith shop. Climb onto this trellis, and then simply jump to the beam and claim the feather. Next feather is near the tailor shop up here, but not on the tailor shop. Up so near it. It basically. Then grip onto the wall. Go like that. If your timing, hopefully your timing is good. It is located, and the feather is located on this beam here. Jump down onto that hanging platform and then jump down onto the beam and collect it. Alright. Next on our map map of all the feather locations. Here. Oh, more accurately, right there. Bit close. So we climb up onto the roof. Wait, hang on. Sorry, in completely the wrong place. Talk about fail. Alright. To get to this next one, first climb up onto this wall, onto the roof. Secondly, it is located on one of those beams facing east. Simply drop down onto the beam from here and collect the feather. Next feather. We're going inside the arsenal. Yes, I do realize it sounds bad, but honestly it's the best way I can describe it, so... Thank you! Simply run through this gate. You may have seen me pick this feather. The first time we were here, they're chasing down Andante Moro and the guy he was working with. But regardless, as we are covering it again anyway. Simply climb up here. And claim the feather from these beams here. For the next feather, which is also in this theory, the arsenal. feather is located on that beam there. But how to get to it, you may ask? That is a good question. Not like that.
I've never seen a stranger man.
Kids, I try this at home. Seriously, don't try this at home. Betsy was a semi-professional. You're being controlled by an amateur. Well, you need to get up there. And it doesn't seem to be an option. So what do? No, you don't complain. Or ask the internet because you're determined to figure this out for yourself.
Pazzo, you think you can outrun us?
Yes, I do actually. I just think you did, so it doesn't matter. Simply jump up, and simply jump up onto this wall. Now just like that. Run over and claim the feather for yourself. And then kill this guard. And then kill this guard for good measure. Two feathers left to go. Neither of them are inside the arsenal. But they are semi-close by. One is down here. Roughly there. It's up to you how to get it from the arsenal or back down there. But this is how I do it. No, I did not steal a gondola. I can be mean at times, but I'm not that mean.
Make it look easy, Fred.
Well, that's the goal. Okay. From here. Simply drop down onto here. Then jump onto the E-beam and collect the feather. And the last feather in the district. Is down here.
Not be up
For this,
Think you can escape?
actually yes, I do think I can escape. To be honest, so... How dare you? I said, how dare you? For the last feather, simply jump onto these beams. And then jump back. Climb onto this, walk out onto this beam in here. And collect the last feather of the Costello district. Now with only the Dorso Duro district, which feathers left to find in Venice, you should have, if you've been following along with me so far, you should have a total of 92 out of 100 feathers. You should have every feather in Florence, Montergione, Tuscany, and Romagna/Forlì, as well as 38 out of the 46 feathers in Venice. You should have every feather in the San Polo, San Marco, Castello, and Cannaregio districts. Next time on Assassin's Creed 2, we finish off with our quest by finding every single feather in the Dorso Duro district, and we find out exactly what happens when we take them and back to at the chest in Maria's room in the Villa Auditore. And after that, we wrap up any unnecessary and any things that are left to be wrapped up, and that's it. If you enjoyed the video, a like rating is always appreciated. It adds comments or subscriptions, or even in shares. I guess links to my social media pages, my Twitter and Facebook, will be in the description box down below in case you want to connect with me on social media, which is always appreciated, because I'm always happy to hear from you. Other than that, well, I guess I'll see you next time for the last episode of Assassin's Creed 2. Until then, Josh, out.